So here's an example of a coin that is a tragedy. I bought this on eBay, and somebody tried to clean it, but got to the black underlayer underneath the green, and then didn't know what to do. And it's otherwise a halfway decent coin. This is what you got to do. Boom. Boom. And let it sit. Okay, so here we are a little later. We've let it do its thing for a bit. And we're going to rinse this puppy off. And we're going to see that it's starting to lift some of the black. Then we're going to steel wool it. Let's see how we do. And now the other side. And now you're really getting the idea that while you can get the black off, it leaves you in what I call a full strip and retone mode, where getting it back to a nice brown color is the art of the deal. It's really quite a challenge. To do that, your first step is always go back over it and clean it up with a Q-tip with some coin care on there. You can see it taking the dirt off onto the Q-tip. We'll let that dry. Then we'll talk about how we go about trying to gracefully retone this. We're probably it's gonna seem a little crazy, but we're gonna send it too far and pull it back. Okay, let's put some toner on this coin. And you can see it's turning black in spots, and that's expected, don't worry. Okay, so it's a little darker than I might have liked, so I'm gonna use the steel wool and lighten it back up. And then we're gonna retone it ever so slightly. And it's a bit of an exercise of rinse and repeat. You know, tone it. If it's a little darker than you like, you hit it with the steel wool, you hit it with the Q-tip with the coin care, a little bit more toner, let it dry, see if you like it, and just iterate until you get a color you like. And then we're gonna retone it ever so slightly. And it's a bit of an exercise of rinse and repeat. You know, tone it. If it's a little darker than you like, you hit it with the steel wool, you hit it with the Q-tip with the coin care, a little bit more toner, let it dry, see if you like it, and just iterate until you get a color you like. Well, she isn't beautiful, and it took a few tries, but it's not bad. I think it's a big improvement over where it was. I mean, it was never a gorgeous coin, and it wasn't a particularly expensive coin. I think the biggest thing to tell you about a full strip and retone is time is your friend. When you do that full strip, the copper is very sensitive. It's super easy to send to be too black. And so just letting the coin sit for a couple of days. This has probably taken me a little over a week from when I first started showing you to now. So, good luck, and don't forget to ask questions if you have them.